Alright, we're having another mail day. Super quickly than I thought. We're listening to Fallout Radio from New Vegas. So, cheers. Only have 2 packages. Should only be about 5 CDs. I'm really surprised at the shipping of both of them, actually. This one is from Nuclear Blast Records, USA division. I ordered this, I think, Tuesday, maybe Monday, maybe it was Sunday. I don't quite remember exactly when I did, but there's one specific album in here that I wanted to make sure I got, because I have everything else from them. One of my favorite bands, one that I do take a lot of riffing inspiration from, and I don't think it comes across, which I guess makes my riffing sounds a little bit more interesting. And that band is, of course, Immolation. It's a brand new album, Descent. I have not listened to anything besides the one single that came out, and I thought the single was fucking awesome. But I haven't hated anything that Immolation has ever done. So I'm really looking forward to diving into this. I'm one of the few people left that probably buys an album after listening to one song or 30 seconds of a song and going, yeah, I think this is right up my alley and I'm going to go ahead and buy it. So really looking forward to diving into this. I'm probably going to do that tonight because I have an album to upload. Next up is long-standing band that I've always enjoyed, Blood Red Throne. This is Imperial Congregation. I did not have this one. This one is a newer one, so I'm not sure how close it is to the previous album or the previous material, but I have everything else up to this, so I'm assuming it's the same good death, sort of black tinged aspects to it. I mean, they came a long way with the band where the first album is just like homie over there, okay Ollie, just sitting in blood, half nude, but whatever. Really happy about getting this as well. And then this one is a brand new band that I have not fucking listened to. I only listened to, like I stated before, 30 seconds to 2 minutes. This is Conjurer Pathos. Let's go from this way so Ollie does not fall. He's going to fall on this, so I don't know if you can get that. Either way, my boy's going to get it in the way. This was very interesting, dissonant death metal. Just from the track that I heard, I like the aesthetics of it. I like the, if it's not an actual oil painting, it's the aesthetics. Maybe it's AI, I don't know. Because the back trim of the cover art is also like the framing work of the painting, if it wasn't like stained black. But either way, for some reason I think it's the same font as Rake did for their third album that they did on, or second album, the one that is either the debut for Relapse or the second one for Relapse. Either way, but this is a different tangent. Really interested in listening to this. I know they have more material, but I only wanted a couple of albums to warrant the shipping, and it came in extremely quickly, so very happy with that. Next one here, Centipede Abyss. This one, I think it came in faster than Nuclear Blast. Because I didn't think this was coming in this quickly. So Nuclear Blast America, somewhere based in America. Centipede Abyss, based in the UK. 3 days, I think, when we last talked about it. I know you've probably seen only the back of my boy up here. Oh my god, maybe I should start cutting these a little bit earlier, or at least getting it scored out so I don't have to sit here and... Oliver, sit down. That's what you get for going outside. That's why you're scratching so much. And we try to keep you in here with no issues. Okay. So, here is the bonus one. This is Luxin Lumen. This is more of the ambient side. A little bit layered guitars. Very interesting. Awesome stuff from Nux. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but it's very interesting, good material that if I wasn't part of, or I'm not part of, but I would like to be part of, I guess you can say. That's normally my MO with a lot of material, where it's like, oh, I would like to be part of that, but I have other bands that I am basically part of with that. But very interesting, very cool material. I haven't fully digested this album because normally once I have the CD in my hands, that's when I actually listen to everything, unless I can't get it anywhere else. Next one up is Dandelion. This was a pretty monster to do, but I'm really thrilled how it came out. Yeah, like disembowelment, slightly portal, slightly grave upheaval, with all my boys from Centipede Abyss, with Pan, Ben, and Nux is on here as well. And I remember recording this, like opening up the tracks for the first time to review, and I was just like, oh, this just pierced me through the fucking forehead. And then went through them, and it came out so excellently. So, looking forward to the next one. There's more coming out from Centipede Abyss. Sorry that most of this video is going to be Oliver's back, but that's how it is sometimes. Got a bunch more material coming out like I normally do. I think I'm going to upload a more new. I think that's the best way to pronounce the name. In about 30 minutes, because I have to draw the album art up real quick, because I'll review all the music again. But also new Great Depression coming out soon. Thralls of Metal also just shouted me out to a degree when he covered metal bands from Mississippi, and he picked Kamikaze Pilots over everything else I've done because it was more in the grindcore. Everybody laughed right there, as if I have not been in that already. But in the more grindcore, that was what Metal Maniacs had adhered to everything. It was also the album that Kamikaze Pilots was directly accepted under, which was my basic take of Bolt Thrower if you were a power violence band doing single foot blasting. Boy. Alright, I gotta go ahead and get ready for the rest of the evening. And fuck the coordinate. And hail Kino Casino.